So now let's go ahead and do some Therapeutic Qigong and get the body ready for the holidays. So this time we'll go ahead and do an acknowledgement of each other again. And then we'll just let the hands float down through the energy here. We've got 8 nests in our body, and we get a lot of stagnant energy. You'll have a lot of soreness in these 8 spots. That soreness is inflammation. Inflammation is aging you. If you press these spots, you'll find they're very sore on most of you. So when you press them hard, you can. And we're going to open call the 8 nest. That's where energy accumulates in the body. So the first one is right in the elbow here. So bring the hand out. The other hand is like a cup. And let's go 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the next one is the armpit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side of the hands now, right in the inguinal groove. A lot of pressure points in there, a lot of lymph nodes in there. It's going to release some lymph fluid into the body. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brush it off. Now behind the knees, a lot of trigger points. It's a nest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brush it off. So now we got the body opened up for the day. Nice and gentle. Now we're going to work from the neck up to the crown point of the head and open everything up. The neck is the post that holds the brain up. The brain's only about as big as my thumb, my fist here. It's only 2% of my whole body. It takes 20% of all the nutrients, all the energy, all the hormones, all the lymph fluid. The brain takes it, so it pulls it right up through the neck. So we need to work the neck just a bit. So let's stand up straight. Lift the head, drop the chin so the head's level. Big inhale and turn and look backwards over the shoulder. Let the eyes come back to the center, and then do it on the other side. Looking backwards till the illness disappears. Those eyes roll and look back. If one side of the neck is different than the other side, only go to the weak side on both sides. Let it open holistically. The eyes roll and look backwards, opens the liver meridian from the eyes to the liver. Getting this body ready for the holidays, getting the stress and tension out. Nice and gentle. One last time. So we do 5 exercises for this neck to get that blood flowing through. We have a lot of cavities, a lot of bones in the neck. There's cavities in there and you can't get to the brain. So when you get soreness in there. So look up and let your mouth open wide. Let the eyes roll and look back on the ceiling. Now look down, let the eyes roll and look down between the legs, moving up and down. You may have some snap, cracking, and popping in your jaw. If you do, you're releasing some stress and tension from that jaw. That's not bones cracking, that's connective tissues. That's the ligaments holding those bones together. Tendons holding the muscles to the bones. Cartilage between the bones and the fascia membrane. Mostly the fascia membrane is what's snap, cracking, and popping. It's made of collagen and fiber. It's hard and brittle. We lose 40% of the balance sensors in that inner ear, so we need to open them up. One last time. Come back to the center. Now drop the ear over to the shoulder. Let's just drop it straight down. Just hold it straight down now. Now let's go in a big, big circle. Big circle all the way around. Soften that neck. We want it soft like cotton. We want the core strong like steel, cotton and steel principle. Working that neck. It's very important to work the neck on a regular basis. Keeps the brain happy. Now go the other direction. What's happening is that, again, when we squeeze and release those muscles with this movement, it releases energy from the neck, gets it moving again, nice and gentle. If you have snap, cracks, and pops, that's a blockage in there, getting most of them out, and it hydrates the neck. Hydration comes from movement. Movement is medicine. See, what the scientists tell us, the body creates an oily bath, but to get it to penetrate, we must move it. So that's what we're doing, moving slowly and gently. Okay, Bring it to a gentle stop. The slower you go, the deeper the stretch, so it's all good. And then bring it to a gentle stop. Now let's work the neck a little bit more. Pull the shoulders back, push the chin out. You've got 7 cervical vertebrae right in the center of your shoulder, right up into your brainstem. Now turn the head slowly with the head forward. And stretch those eyes. Easy. Don't push it too hard. If one side's stiffer than the other, only go to the weak side on both sides. Don't force it. Just come to the edge. Nice and gentle. Now what we're doing, we're squeezing the muscles against the bones. When you do that, the back is a pump. It's a cranial sacral pump. It's pumping it right into the brainstem. Right above the brainstem is your cerebellum for balance and cognitive fitness. Get some of the fog out of your brain for the holidays. One last time. And bring it to a gentle stop. We're going to work that just a little bit more. Drop the chin right against the chest. Now you got the 7 cervical vertebrae open. Turn and look at the moon over the shoulder with the head against the body. Just right up in front of the body. Nice and slow. That neck open for the day. Get that brain fitness moving. So we're working from the shoulders, basically from the shoulders up to the crown point of the head, the first part of this exercise. Therapeutic Qigong. One last time. Then bring it to a gentle stop. We work the shoulders and the arms and the hands and the elbows. No special equipment, just your body. Turn all the way to the heart. You must lift the elbows. Now you're stretching all those joints. You're going to stretch all 360 joints in the body today. Nice and gentle. One last time. Now we're going to do some hand reflexology. Remember, there's more bones in the hands and feet than the rest of the body. So nice figure 8. No muscles in those fingers. It's all connective tissue, so they need to be hydrated. Muscles in the hands and the arms are making those fingers work. Now go the other direction. The blood doesn't quite pump out there at night as hard as it does during the day because the heart calms down. There's a lot of trigger points. We get arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, trigger fingers, carpal tunnel, cramps, neuropathy in the hands and feet. One last time, then bring it to a gentle stop. Now we're going to open the upper body, so bring the hands right here, triangle. Now this is called open the gate. We're going to get the shoulder blades to move back and forth and open up all the pressure points. So open wide, close the shoulder blades tight, and then back as you open the gate. Now the shoulder blades are moving back and forth through that upper back. Opens up a lot of trigger points, a lot of pressure points in that upper back. Releases some of the energy up there, realign the bones. Get that alignment back in. Nice and gentle. This might even help that shoulder, Michelle. Just doing this will really open it up. When you get those shoulder blades loosened, sometimes they'll get pinched in there. Really painful if you do. One last time. Now the hands are here. Now we point them towards the heavens. We bring the shoulder blades up, and then we come down, let the head follow. Nice and gentle. Oh, yeah. Therapeutic Qigong. Let's get some of these bodies opened up. I get the stress and tension out of them for the holidays. One last time. Now while you're up here, a big sigh. Feel the heart relax. Beautiful lady strokes her hair. Old sage strokes his beard. One last time. Okay, let's do a few more. Put the hands together right here. Let's work the carpal bones. There's 8 carpal bones in each wrist. So bring the hands up, let the elbows come up, and then the falcon flaps its wings. Nice and slow and gentle. Working those wrists, those elbows, those shoulders. Falcon flaps its wings. Those fingers loosen up, get those shoulders moving. No pinched muscles in those shoulders or nerves if we can help it. See, the meridians run right along with the nerves, by the way. So when you press on some of those trigger points, those nerves play havoc with the body. You need to open them up, get that inflammation out that's aging us. One last time. So this time, one hand will go right over the center of the back. It's called the Mima. It's a doorway for life. Energy enters in there. The other hand is in the front. We're going to pluck the stars from the heaven and stretch all the joints in the upper body, so come up to the chin. Now turn right above the eyes. Now push up, pluck the star from the galaxy, watch the hand, and it replaces the other hand, and it comes straight up the center, turns. Oh, yes. Pluck the stars from the galaxy, the 7 stars. Oh, yeah, the Big Dipper. Moving, breathing, stretching. Oh, that's good. One last time. And then let the hands come around, and the old sage strokes his beard. And this time we'll work on the wrist here and the fingers. Squeeze the fingers as tight as you can against the thumb and make that bird's beak. Now you get the bird's beak. Now we're going to throw the thunder into the heavens. So thunder fingers. Stretch them way out. Then pull them back into a bird's beak and then throw them out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Nice and gentle. Oh, yeah. This upper body open. One last time. And let the hands come down with the beautiful ladies. Big sigh. Now, beautiful lady strokes her hair. Okay. Now we have a lot of bladder points right in our hips. So we want to work the hips. So we'll come up, cross the hands, slap the hips forcefully. We have trigger points at the end of our fingers, slap them against the leg. Swing arms. Yes. Open this body up. We're going to get an extra workout today. One last time. And then let the hands come up and a big sigh. Breathe and relax. Hands on the stomach here. Let's get the intestines. Now we're going to work the middle. We're going to go from the crown point down to the belt. Now we work from the head down to the shoulder, down to the crown point to the belt. So go in a big circle around the stomach. Get those enzymes in that stomach moving. That pancreas to give us some enzymes for the gastrointestinal area. Give it a nice massage. Push in firmly. We're eating some big Christmas dinners here. Push in firmly. Go the other direction. That stomach settled. Nice and gentle. Very forceful though. Nice and slow. And then bring it to a gentle stop. Let the hands come up and a big Okay, let's work the center part of the body now. Let's bring the hands right here. Now we're going to open this hand very wide. We use isometric pressure, so iron shirt type Qigong. So push out, turn, and look at the elbow on the other side. And then come back and squeeze that fist tight. Push the stone tablet. It weighs about 300 pounds. So we're putting a lot of isometric pressure on turning that neck, looking at that elbow, opening up the middle part of our body. Nice and gentle. Moving, breathing, stretching. That back opened up for the day. Those shoulders opened up, those fingers stretched. Everything's getting worked. One last time. And then the old sage strokes his beard and a beautiful lady strokes her hair. Next one is for the back, so be very careful or not at all. You know how your back feels. Wide stance. Hands on the knees. Take the right hand, put it on the left knee. The left hand is hanging. The phoenix bird spreads its wings. Now keep the hand, watch the hand, and it comes above your head, not your buttocks. So come up, watch the hand. Turn. Come back and put it on the other knee. Oh, yes. Phoenix bird spreads its wings, stretching everything in the body. Beautiful. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Get it ready for the day. Nice and slow. One last time. Then hands on the knees. Drop the buttock and push down at the same time. The old sage strokes his beard. Breathe and relax. So let's part the wild horse's mane. Come down to the knees, come up and part the wild horse's mane. Stretch every joint in the body out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Yes. That body ready. Just moving, breathing, stretching. One last time. And then let the hands come up and float down. Beautiful lady strokes her hair. Breathe and relax. Hands out here. Left hand to the side. Right hand behind and grab the ear on the other side, and the willow blows in the wind. And then the other side. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Moving, breathing, stretching. Getting ready for the day. Willow blows in the wind. Those shoulders and that back stretch down. Oh, yeah. So if you have anything wrong with you, let me know ahead of time. I'll give you an exercise for it. There's an exercise for everything. This one should work that shoulder and back. We had a request for it. One last time. And the beautiful lady strokes her hair in it. Now let's work the back. If you have a bad back, be very careful, or not at all. We're going into about 40 to 70%, depends on your own back. So the moon falls out of the sky. I'm going to reach between the legs and get the moon. The green dragon gets the moon and puts it back in the sky. Lean back. Let the hands come down. And then lean back. Oh, yeah. Retrieve, the green dragon retrieves the moon. One last time. Beautiful lady strokes her hair. Breathe and relax. Work the back one more time, and then we'll go down to the legs. The left hand comes out. Green dragon runs. Bring that hand in, bring both hands out. Green dragon's going to roll over the head, down to the knees. Now behind the head, lean back. Both hands come over here, bring both in, bring the right hand out. Green dragon runs. Both hands in, both out. Green dragon rolls behind the head. Both hands in, left hand out. The green dragon runs. Both hands in, both out. He rolls behind the head. Stretch that back. One last time. Both hands in, right hand out. Green dragon runs. Both in, both out. He rolls behind the head. Both hands in, left hand out, back to the center, and a big in. Breathe in again. Hold for 7 seconds. Release for 8 and pause. Breathe and relax. So now we'll work the lower body from the crown point to the bottom of the feet now. Strong legs prevents falls. So we're going to really work this lower part of the body, nice and gentle. So let's start out by bringing the hands, let's settle the body just a little bit. Let's bring the hands right here, and then let them come out and come down and cross. This is the yin-yang symbol. Come around and then cross, and then down, and then up, and around, and cross. Just stretching the body a bit, letting it relax. One last time. Yin-yang symbol. Hands on the right over the kidneys. Let's slap the hands. Get them nice and hot. Get them nice and hot. Kidney's gonna filter 650 gallons of blood today. That's about 6 or 8 barrels up here. So put them over the hand and massage those kidneys. They do a lot of work for you. They take a lot of toxins out of your body. Now we got them nice and massaged. Just let them sit there and get that heat in. Now the lotus is going to rustle in the wind. We're gonna go in a circle. Working the lower part of the body now from the crown point all the way down to the feet. Feeling those kidneys move under those hands. Nice and gentle. Now let's go the other direction. Lotus is just rustling. That's a small circle. You can feel the kidneys moving under your hands. Now the lotus is going to blow in the wind. A big circle. Big circle. Oh, you're working everything in the lower body now. Oh, yeah. Now let's go the other direction. Nice and gentle. And then bring it to a gentle stop. Breathe and relax. And the old sage strokes his beard and so wide stance, strong legs, beautiful balance, prevent falls. Ride the horse. Don't let the knees come forward. Sit down on a chair. And then come up. Stretch those knees, those ankles, those hips. Everything's getting stretched from the crown point to the bottom of the feet. A little lower now. Starting to open up. Come as low as you want. A little lower. Sit on that chair. Oh, yeah. Strong legs. Strong knees. Everything working. One last time. Beautiful lady strokes her hair and wide stance again. Hands on the hips. Now we're going to get those hips strong. If you had a knee replacement, the doctor sent you the physical therapist to stretch the scar tissue. If you didn't, you don't want one, we're going to stretch those hips now, get them nice and strong. So drop down 6 or 8 points on this side, stretching the knee and the hip, and then come up and do it on the other side. Nice and slow. Slower you go, the stronger you get. It's not about speed. As a matter of fact, I just read some statistics somewhere that said fast exercise, it takes about a year and a half off of your life. Slow one puts it on. So rebalance the body every once in a while with some slow ones. If you're doing the fast ones, keep doing them because they really strengthen the muscles and they're great for the body. So don't give up on them, but just be gentle and rebalance every once in a while. Get all the snap, cracks, and pops out of those knees, those ankles, those hips. Tame the tiger, this is called. One last time. Then bring it to a gentle stop. And the beautiful lady strokes her hair. Let's work those legs just a bit more. This time, if you can't do it, don't do it. We're just practicing, so whatever you do is okay. We're going to step behind now. The green dragon, swordsmith will stoke the fire. So this knee is going to come behind this knee, and then we can come down. And this hand comes up. Then we come up and do it on the other side. If you can't do that, just step over and do whatever you can. Whatever you do is right. There's no wrong way to do these exercises. You're really stretching the legs though. It's also called, it's a Tai Chi move called white snake spits poison. Strength, balance, and flexibility. Working the legs now. One last time. Good. And then an in and out breath. So breathe in 2 times. Breathe in. Breathe in again. Hold. 8 seconds out and pause. Do a couple of more for the legs and then we'll do some iron shirt and have to stop pretty quickly. So this one, let's just a few more for the legs and then we'll be all set. Let's do the lotus blows in 4 directions. So we're going to kick like a rocket straight up. Now we're going to kick back. We're going to kick across. We're going to kick out. Now you're stretching everything in the legs. If you have bad legs, be very careful. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Old Sage strokes his beard in a column. Quite a workout today. Now we're going to work the ankles and the Achilles heels. There's a lot of problems with those. To prevent those falls, it's about a 9-hour wait over the emergency room almost every day now. And if you go over there, you'll lay in a bed or you'll sit in a chair. So, on the heel, stretch the ankle. Come up on the toe, stretch the Achilles heel and foot. Come out on the toe. Now we're going to go backwards. Up on the heel. Stretch. Up on the heel. Heel. Toe. Heel. Toe. Heel. Heel. And back. Heel. Toe. Heel. Toe. Heel. Heel. One last time. Heel. Toe. Heel. Toe. Backwards. Heel. Heel. And a big in again. Hold. And a big and pause. Breathe it out.